1A, we're going wide squat, calf raise, slam. So feet are more than shoulder width apart, chest up, weight in the heels. We go wide squat, come up to that calf raise, over the head, slam it down. As you slam, you're gonna be going down into that squat. So again, starting off, wide squat, calf raise, slam. 1B, you're going to get into a side plank. The elbow is right under the shoulder. They're going to lift the hip, straight line from the ear down to the heel. Arm up, keeping it aligned with the shoulder. As we rotate, we're going to put our elbow down, our forearm down to the floor, roll, keeping the hip up, back to that side plank. So arm goes in front, we roll it, keeping the hip up the entire time. For the option on this one, both knees are bent, hip goes up, checking that elbow right under the shoulder, and again, arm up, and as we roll, forearm down, keeping the hip up into that rolling plank. 2A, we have a front lunge underneath the leg over the head. We're gonna go the same leg all the way through the 30 seconds, bring it down, back to that set position. Front lunge, underneath the leg, over the head, other arm meets at the top, and back to your set position. As you front lunge, you go underneath the leg, over the head, meeting at the top, and pushing off that front leg back to your set position. In 2B, we're going leg raises over the kettlebell. So we want to start off, kettlebell is going to be in line with our ankle, keeping our feet together, shoulders back, hands are placed right in front of the hips, engage your core. We go over the kettlebell, try not to touch the heels to the floor. No rounded backs. If you need an option, you can tap the floor each time, or you can bend the knees. Once we shorten that lever, that's your option. 3A, good mornings. So feet are going to be shoulder width apart. We're taking the bar right behind our head. With our shoulders back, we're going to hinge at the hips, just a tiny bit of bend in the knees. We're going all the way down. Good morning, ma'am. Good morning, sir. Keeping that back flat, taking the hips back, holding that for 5 seconds, bringing it up, squeezing the glutes. So again, good morning, flat back, hips back, looking at the floor and bringing it up. So notice how the hips go back. Feet shoulder width apart, keeping those shoulders up, hips go back, all the way until you're parallel to the floor. We're gonna come up, squeeze. 3B, skull crushers. You're gonna sit right in front of the Bosu. Grab one dumbbell, keeping the elbows nice and close. Our shoulders, head on the Bosu, keeping the alignment. Your elbows should be right in front of your shoulders, and we're gonna go back. Nice control, keeping the glutes squeezed so hips stay up the entire time. If you need to hold the weight in the center, that's perfectly fine if your hands fit, but keep the elbows close and bring them back up. For a lateral lunge curtsy, weight goes in the opposite hand. When we lateral lunge, hips go back, chest stays up, and then we hammer curl into a curtsy. So lateral lunge, curtsy. Lateral lunge, when we curtsy, shoulders stay square, so make sure they stay forward, and we go back to that lateral lunge, curtsy. 4B is a bent knee pop-up. I'm gonna start with the feet about shoulder width apart, keeping the knees bent in that 90-degree angle, hands are right under the shoulders. We're gonna pop up wide, so heels down, keeping the arms extended, and we're gonna come up, squeeze the glutes. So again, we go down, knees are bent, 90-degree angle, wide, heels first, and come up, squeeze the glutes. So make sure when they come up, the arms are extended. So again, we're down, knees are bent, 90-degree angle, wide, come straight up. The finisher, we're going seal jacks, starting with the hands together, feet together, take it out, in. Option one at a time.